Hi, I'm Ken. I'm a fine artist and I teach art in Wilmington, Delaware. My story is pretty much a horror movie. I started experiencing bipolar symptoms when I was about 11, and I started getting in trouble in school because I would fight back on the bullies that were bothering me. One bully was bothering me in class. I turned the desk over on him, and I came to the attention of authorities because of that. Ended up in therapy at age 11. And ever since then, it's been medication and therapy and hospitalizations, all the way up to around age 45 when I was released. I've seen some horrors in those places, state hospitals especially. I went to the state hospital in Delaware and state hospital in Pennsylvania where I was born. And they're really a little better, I think, than prisons. In fact, a few of my fellow patients who had spent time in prison said it was worse. I consider myself an advocate for patient rights. And I helped found a support group called New Directions for bipolars, depressives, and their family members. We're now up to about 600 members in Wilmington. And I don't know what else to tell you. I feel like I've been victorious over my illness. I used to be what I call a suicide addict. I would attempt suicide, usually by overdose, 3, 4, 5 times a year, every year for 18 years. And I just kept having relatives and friends take my motionless corpse to the ER. And I was frustrated because too many people loved me and they wouldn't let me go. I finally got the right combination of meds at about age 45, which was maybe 8 years ago. They hadn't been invented before 8 or 10 years ago, things like Zyprexa, my antipsychotic. They've been chasing my bipolar for 38 years with lithium alone, and that doesn't do anything for me. I even attempted to overdose by lithium once. Pretty nasty. Today I feel like I've got my act together. I can pass for normal, but I'm working primarily on the job with others who have mental health issues and mental retardation and cultural problems, you know. It's an art program, but we consider it to be also therapy for our people. Today, I'm employed, first time in about 5 years. I only see my shrink every 8 weeks now. It used to be weekly. My meds are mailed to me, so I really can lead a pretty normal life. I think I've come a long way in the last couple of years. And I want to give my message to other people who might be struggling with their mental health, that you can get better. It just takes persistence and faith. And over time, maybe you'll have a more normal life, as I do. I'm married 18 years now, and I have a stepson and a job, and these are things I never thought I'd have. When I was really in the throes of my madness, I thought I would grow up to be a serial killer. And I thought that was the only path I had because I had such wild fantasies and such raging depressions. Fortunately, I avoided that path, but today I think I'm a responsible member of society. And I'm loving it. I'm loving my life now.